Alright, welcome back to part 20 of the Paper Mario playthrough. We are just about halfway through the game. Well, through the playthrough at least.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, halfway through the game, would be finishing chapter 4, because there are 8 chapters, so,
Oh, yeah.
just do the math there,
Well, I can't math well, so...
Well, thankfully I've got it covered for you, buddy. I'm Asian. Oh. Let me just pull out my calculator. Just pulls out a Asian kit. Come on, do math. Whoops, wrong one. Oh yeah, we got Sushi as our next companion. A cheap. We can swim in water. Sushi. I appreciate that. I appreciate it too.
That's what I'm gonna turn you into if you do a bad job.
When sushi gets fried in the lava, then it's no longer sushi. Yeah, but yeah, you can now swim in the water. You're only able to get on and off of land at those wooden planks. They're like docks.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so you can't go on and off anywhere. You're only limited to that. Or at least the map's designed well enough in this area. You'll see more of the docks here in this area because it kind of has that in mind, but like in other sections, it's just kind of used as it's used more sparsely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the spinner in Twilight Princess. Oh, man.
What a great item that is.
God. That is still my biggest gripe with Twilight Princess. I think it's a decent campaign, a really great one at that. It's fucking dungeon items, and the later dungeons, just not using them at all for anything. It's just like that's kind of typical of Zelda, but like more so with Twilight Princess than any of the other ones up until that point. So like it's just, man, remember using that ball and chain item outside of the ice dungeon? No. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me neither.
And again, that's just like the one prop I have to give to Skyward Sword for actually using its dungeon items in the dungeons. That's all the praise I'm going to give it, though. I mean... Yeah, still continuing on with tracking down the baby Yoshis and keeping them home. I like the story context behind this because the baby Yoshis are they're rascals, right? So they like to be rebellious towards their parents. So they're like, we're gonna go play hide and seek in the jungle because our parents said not to do that. So we're just gonna go play in the dangerous jungle with all the spear guys. Yeah. And then every time you find one, it's like, yeah, we should have listened. Because they got fucking lost and don't know where they're at. Oh yeah, and Sushi here is supposed to be like the fucking babysitter for all of the baby Yoshis. They had like they fucking hogtied her and threw her up in a tree.
Wow. That's what I do with my babysitters.
What? Yo! Let me just toss you up in this tree. You're not gonna serve. How long can a cheap go without any water? Let's find out.
Let's find out.
No. Keeps flying up.
It doesn't come back down. Game over screen.
Those propeller flowers actually is like one of the only times in the game it requires you to press the Z button. Because the Z button, when you're just using it normally, is just like you can use it as like a dash or something. Like a twirling dash. It doesn't get you much distance.
Oh, that move. Okay.
Yeah, you can.
I know
just,
what you're talking about.
Yeah, you can just do that at will. There's even a badge. I think I have it that gives that like a dizzy effect to it, so you can start off a battle with the dizzy attack. Yeah, but I don't use it. I know it's weird for at least me, because I know a lot of games do this and a lot of gamers do this. If there's like a movement ability, like the classic roll from the Zelda games, the 3D Zelda games, they're gonna fucking spam the shit out of it just to get across Hyrule Field faster.
Pretty much, yeah. Or if you're awkward at time, you face the camera backwards and Z target.
Right. Yeah. For some reason, I just don't do that. I don't know why. It takes me out of it, I guess. It's just something I don't do. I'm just like, hold the fucking stick forward. Is it really that hard for you guys? I guess it is, but that's just not...
I guess they just want to get a bit of a move on or something. I don't know.
I guess, but like, I don't know. I just kind of like walking everywhere. It's fun. Oh my god, it's like fucking backdashing in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. They give the backdash its own dedicated face button, which I think is a waste of a face button, because I don't really find it to be that useful. It just looks like a fucking weird... and speedrunners use the hell out of it, but because it's a backdash, you're facing backwards while going, like you're facing forwards going backwards. Yeah, it's a little weird. I just do not use it because I don't find any use of it. I think it's meant to be like a dodge of some sort because it's a 2D game, but like, it's not my thing. And a waste of a face button. I'm sorry to say. There are a lot more complicated moves in Symphony of the Night. They've got like a whole Street Fighter like D-pad chart for certain spells.
Oh my god.
For certain spells. Yeah, nuh-uh. That should have been used for a face button. I'm sorry to say.
Fucking pulling off fucking quarter circle and DP inputs while playing. Like, this is so funny.
Honestly, it kind of is like that. Like there is some certain useful spells that you can get out of it, but you have to do this like a 5-button combination thing with the D-pad and the square button. Yeah, it's a little nuts.
Yeah, maybe you would be good at fighting games then. You already got a head start at me teaching you Dragon Ball Fighters.
If only. I have battled Carlos one time in Fighter Z, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just fucking...
I mean, at least in fighters, you don't have to like learn like DP inputs because those are kind of difficult.
Okay.
Because those are like you have to press like forward, down, and then down diagonal forward, and then a button.
Ugh. Yep. That's just.
I'm not very good at doing that. I'm not good at doing that input because I never really had to learn it for the fighting games I've played.
Yeah, it's just weird. Bonk. And oh, that's not the bomb attack. Yeah, putrid piranhas. They're the big piranha plants with the poison effect. Hooray. They're dead now. Me before the battle?
Those the baby Yoshis from New Super Mario Bros.
Oh yeah, I remember those guys. Yeah, you throw them down the pit when you're done with them.
Yeah.
It's still so weird to me how in New Super Mario Bros. U specifically, because you can't bring the actual Yoshis with you into the next levels, but you can bring the baby Yoshis with you into the next levels.
That is kind of weird, isn't it?
It is, especially because this has been a thing, like, before the whole fad of like New Super Mario Bros. Is a bad franchise. Before all that talk even began, there was like a little bit of talk, like around when New Mario Wii came out. It's like, why can't we bring the Yoshis into the next levels? Because you could do that in Super Mario World. Because you get a Yoshi in that game and bring them to the next levels, and booyah, there you go. You got a Yoshi. And just try to keep Yoshi as long as you can before you inevitably toss him down a bottomless pit. But not in New Super Mario Bros. Apparently. But then the baby Yoshis come along in New Mario U, and yeah, they're just I don't know. Like, one can shoot bubbles, and the other one can, like, inflate himself. I forgot one. I had this written down in my test playthrough guide as well. I just forgot to look at it. Oh, man. Oh, well. We're here now. There we go. That wasn't terrible. Hooray! We did it, guys. We did it, guys. I totally didn't mess up.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Mess up who? Yes. Now the village is sane again. Is that the main character, Yoshi?
Nah, his shoes aren't brown.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, I'm just reminded of this. In Thousand Year Door, actually, one of your companions is a baby Yoshi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there's like a neat little gimmick to it. I think it's dependent on how many game hours you have up until that point, but dependent on your game hours, the baby Yoshi will be a certain color.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think when I got to it, my baby Yoshi was orange, I think. But yeah, it's actually a neat little gimmick. And you can also name it whatever you want, because I guess it's a baby. It don't have a name. Its parents just dropped him off at the weirdest orphanage I could think of in the Mario universe. But yeah, it's fun. I think I gave it like a dog name, like Spike or something.
Yeah, you're just hoping it was Spike instead of Yoshi.
Yeah. Oh no, I called it Lil Yosh.
Lil Yosh.
Lil Yosh, yeah.
My favorite rapper.
Lil Yosh. Oh, that's what you get. Wait, what's the criteria for getting the black... for getting the black baby Yoshi? Hold on.
that actually one you can get?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, okay.
Mario.
I thought you were joking about that.
No, I wasn't. Baby Yoshi colors.
Mr. Obama, get down!
Let's see. If all the ads would go away, Jesus. Oh, okay. The color of Yoshi is determined and will stay the same for the rest of the game by the amount of time that passes between the point where its egg joins Mario's party atop the hot dog stand to when Mario eventually meets the newborn dinosaur after running from the armored harriers. Don't worry about all that extra stuff. Okay, so it's not necessarily game hours, it's just when you have the egg at your side and when it finally hatches, when you get to the plot point when it hatches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So 0 to 6 it's green, 6 to 9 it's red, 9 to 11 is blue, 11 to 15 is orange. That's the one that I got. 15, 18 pink, 18, 19 black, and 19, 20 white. Okay. That's fun.
And that's like how long?
Yeah, how long? Like real time minutes. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I don't think there is an in-game timer, so it wouldn't really matter. But yeah, just like in my case, I took in between 11 and 15 minutes, so mine turned orange. You don't get to see like a progression of the color, like of the egg.
I didn't think it would show you that, though. That would be cool.
I guess, but I guess it would also just, kind of spoil the surprise.
Yeah, that's true. Do you know if anything? Because you said like white was the last one. Does anything happen like past that, or is it just anything afterwards is just always white?
If more than 20 minutes elapses before the Yoshi hatches, the cycle restarts.
Okay.
Yeah. The color has no effect on his power, despite popular belief. Oh, yes. It would be a shame if you had gotten the white power...
Yeah, if you get the black Yoshi, you get the ultimate power-up.
No, that would be the white Yoshi. You have all the power and the Oh. Mushroom's fucking pointless. It's only 5 HP.
Trash.
Honestly, yeah. Because we are midway through the game. This is the point where your main source of HP should be super shrooms. Come on now. Oh boy. Putrid Piranha mini boss. Oh boy.
What those tongues do.
Oh yeah, this is when they start introducing Magic Koopas into some particular battles, so they can give their fellow enemy mates some status effects.
Guys, look, it's comic.
When I rub my peanut, white pea comes out. Yeah, no, and the Magic Koopa, like, the status effect is always determined by which color the Magic Koopa robes are. I think, well, maybe I'll just keep watching so I don't make myself look like an idiot. Or he can just bonk me in the head. Or not, because like that Star Spirit energy from Muscular's second best one in the game lowers the enemy's attack power. So yeah, by 3, I should add. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, and it lasts for 3 turns. So also broken, just like Starstorm. So literally, the attack that they're doing is worth 3, but since I lowered their attack power, it don't do 3. It does nothing.
That's awesome.
It is awesome. It is broken. Oh, okay. I guess we won't see the white magic Koopas. I believe that one makes the enemy transparent, so you can't actually target the enemy anymore. Yeah. Although blue magic Koopas, that is all the status effects. It can do whatever the hell it wants.
No wonder why that's the one that sticks around in most Mario games.
Exactly. It can do whatever. Fucking turn platforms into enemies.
There's the power of God and anime on its side.
Yeah, funny enough, I was surprised to not see a Magic Koopa enemy in Mario Wonder. There is one like in the cutscenes sometimes, but not in the actual game itself.
Oh yeah, they do show up in cutscenes and not really in game.
Yeah, so it was like not even as an enemy or a boss fight. So I was like, huh, it's a little odd. Okay, well, I guess when you have the magic of the Wonder Flower, you don't need the magic of Kamek. So
I guess that's pretty fair.
Magic Koopas are gonna go out of business when I do
this. These damn flowers are taking our jobs.